Hello everyone. Tabitha here with Haystack Creations. I am trying to get on here and find the group and get my phone turned down and settled in here. Let me find myself on the group so I can see when you guys comment. Get it all down here. But say hey when you jump in. Let me get that over here so maybe I'll be able to see it and all. And I got this over here going, and I think I'm ready. So, what I'm wanting to do is talk a little bit about open mic. What it is you go live, okay, just like I'm doing, and you could talk about things that are in your shop. Maybe you have a group, maybe whatever. You could talk about anything you want to talk about, long as you're doing a live and crafting, okay? So that is what I'm going to do. I am going to be talking about something that I'm going to be adding to my Etsy, and I'm making these little snips that you can. I call them snips. I mean, I really don't know what they would call. It'd be something good. That's just what I'm calling it. You can call them anything, but they'd be good. Put down like an easy little cluster, easy little book tab. You can stick them out, however you want to do it, and that is what I'm going to be making. So anyway, here we go. I am going to be using various little materials. I'm going to be using some lace, some of my hand dyed cheesecloth, and I found a little piece of, it looks like chiffon, and I've got some other lace, and I got some other lace, and I also have some, cheesecloth that I put gesso on, and I make it a little hard. I like the way that looks like under them, and that's the way a lot of these have been made with. And I'm going to have buttons. I'm going to use my glue stick on some. No, I don't have to use my glue stick. I already got them done. So forget I even said that. But I am going to use some Fabri-Tac. Um, and of course, I need book pages. So let me get a book page because I don't have one out. I'm going to have to tear some book pages. So just take you any type of book page you got that you want to use. I'm going to throw this over here to the side and all. But anyway, open mic. You can go one time on a Friday. You can go live as long as you craft. So you have to be crafting. You can talk about your shop. You can talk about something that you got for sale. Anything like that. So guys, utilize this. And if you're not in Haystack's Crafty Corner and you're watching this on one of my other channels right now, head over to Haystack Crafty Corner. Take advantage of it. Open mic Friday, man. One time, blow it up, okay? Just blow it up. Trying to get some views. We have a few that every once in a while do it, but it's one of the moderators, Stephanie Davis. She loves to do lives. Stacy Merritt, she loves to do lives with Two Sister Jam. And of course, I like to do live with Haystack Creation. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I need to tear up some book pages. And what I am wanting is just thin strips. I don't really want this white, but I'm going to make a strip, I don't know, maybe half an inch, I guess. And I'm just going to tear it. And I'm going to use, like right there, that'll be two of my snips. So I need that. I've got these two. And get a little bit more. But yeah, so perfect chance, guys. Perfect chance to go live and talk about your stuff. So anyway, that's the offer. You need to use it. Okay, let me get that in the trash. And here's some of that. I've already got some fabric strips because I'm going to be using fabric strips, and they range anywhere between a half inch to 3¼ inch. I don't think I have any a full inch, but yeah. And then you're, like I said, you're going to need a strip. I'm going to put one of these down right here. Some of this gauze, not gauze, but cheesecloth that I put gesso on. I'm going to put a book page down. Oh, and I forgot. That's a little too long. So let's snip that off first. You don't want it that long over top of your cloth. So I like that big piece there, but I'm going to chop some of this off. There. And then I'll save that little piece. I am also going to be using this ribbon that I got off of Amazon. It's like a measuring tape. And I'm going to cut some pieces of it to go on top of all this. And then you guessed it, I'm going to sew them. I'm going to get a couple of these all lined out first, and that's all I'm putting on it. That's it. And I'm only doing this type because that is what I want. I'm going to get a different piece of fiber here. Look at this. Isn't that neat? It's a piece of sari. And I like that it's got these threads on it. Ooh, I think that's going to look pretty cool on there. Let's use a piece of it. See what it looks like anyway. It might not look right, but we're going to try it. We are going to try it. So I'm going to put that down. Kind of covers it up, but that's okay. Now I'm going to put, you know what? I think I'm going to add some of this on it anyway. I like that purple showing, but I want some of this on it too. So let's do it like that. We just add a little bit more layers. How about that? Okay. There we go, guys. I don't know if anybody's saying anything. I can't see comments right now. So, so anyway, got that one. So we got us two. Let's push those aside. And let's get us some more going here. I really like that one. That's pretty. Let's use a little bit of pink. Let's use some of this pink. And you can find this over in my Etsy. I do all types. I do some hand-dyed bundles. And you can find all colors over there. I mean, guys, you get a lot in it. You get like a half a yard of hand-dyed cheesecloth. You get 4 yards of seam binding, all matching in that shade. So you get seam binding. You get different types of laces and fibers. All kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff in there. Just whatever. Now we need a piece of this. So let's do this piece. And there we go. There's those. So now we got 2 here, or 3. Oh boy, we're in a row. Okay, let's see. Let me get another piece here. Where is it? I want this. Now I'm going to go back to this, to some of this stuff. Some of this stuff. But I will have to list my Facebook group for the ones of you that are viewing on another channel. So you can head over and check it out. And the ones of you that are in the group, come on, guys, take advantage of Open Mic Fridays. You know, so there we go. So there's that one. So we got 4 right there. Let's do another one. I want to see how many of these I can get by. I stamped a little T on there. I was playing with some little stamps I had. And yeah, I want some of this, I think, on here. So let me get a piece of it. We can't use the whole piece. It'd be too big, but we can cut it down. And I think I'm going to tear it a little bit. Kind of give it a little tug. Maybe I can, there it goes. There it goes. Pull a little bit of that. So it comes out a little bit. So we got a piece of that. Let's lay down a book page. Lay this side down. And let's get some more of this. More of this. Okay, there's 5. More I got there. There's 5. Let's get those aside. So I just sit here and I lay them all out. And then I start sewing. Start sewing them. And then we add the buttons. And my buttons, I put them on strips of scraps that I have as I'm crafting. I got my scraps. I sew them all my buttons on it. And I set them aside. And then I just rip them off and I use them how I wish. So I've got some sewed buttons. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Let's use some of this lace. Oh, no, let's use some of this chiffon. Yeah. Ooh, I wonder if I can get some of this blue up in there. Let's see. Okay, let's use that right there. Let's put this down. Maybe we can get that to where we can see some of that. And some more of this. More of this ribbon that looks like a measuring tape. Okay, so we got that. Now, I'm going to put it down. I'm only going to do 6 with you guys. I mean, you'll see how I got the picture. Hey, Michelle, how are you? I'm making some snips, and this is what I'm making. They've got like little buttons on them. I'm using the measuring tape ribbon, and yeah, that's what I'm making. That is what I'm making. Yeah, so I got me 6 of them stacked up here, ready to sew. I'm going to pull my sewing machine a little closer for me, and I'm going to sew these with you guys. They move around on me a lot by the time I get them up here. It's that paper, that book page. So let me stack them down. I've got a piece of fabric, and this is a little piece of chiffon, little scrap I had. And then I got a barking dog. I'm not going to sew the barking dog, but got that. And I'm going to put it in the machine. I like using black thread. You can use any type of thread colors you want to use, but me, I like black thread. And of course, you got to thread your needle. My thread popped out. Isn't that lovely? That's just lovely. So let's thread our needle. Let's get it threaded here. Pop it in there. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. All right. Let's see. Now we've got it. Now we've got it here. Okay. Let's see here. All right. Now let's sew it on there. There we go. Pull that down. Let's do another one. I just kind of go in a little chain and I just kind of sew them on. Pull it down. This one here I really like. I like I'm gonna have to do more of that like this here. Because I really like this one. One with purple, which I'm a purple lover. I love the purple. And then make sure this one here is gonna slide around on me. Yeah, get it back over here in the center. Get it over here in the center. Talking about open mic. I wish we could get more involved in the open mic in the group. That would be so much fun. So just remember, Fridays, 1 live. And you can talk about anything. Sell your stuff. Get on there. Okay, here's one more, and then we will. Oh, I just really slid that one. Okay, let's get that in here. Yeah, we got it. Let's get that moved over. I'm just doing a basic zigzag on here. And let's tear them off. And now I just bring them around and I snip off the threads. Snip off the thread. And there's that. And cut this one off. And cut this one off. There you go. There's that. Barking dog again, guys. Hope everybody had a good Friday. Y'all got big plans for the weekend? I don't. I get to play. I'm playing. Okay, so we got one. Let's move this. We're done with the sewing machine. Got 2. I got 3. I got 4, 5, and 6. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my book page buttons and I'm just going to tear them off. I want the white showing. Just tear them in little pieces there. You can leave them big with the paper. You can sew these with book pages. You can, however you want to do. That's what you do. And then you're going to get your Fabri-Tac or your hot glue or whatever we got there. And I want that blue showing, so I'm going to put my button up here on this one. Put my little threads there. And put you some Fabri-Tac down. And put your button down on it and push. You need a little bit more Fabri-Tac. And there we go. That was a big piece. So there's that. That's cute with the blue, I think. Yeah. And then we're going to put this button up here on this one. And I'm just going to put it on this big old blob on the back of this one. And we're going to put it here. Push it down. Get you another piece. And push it down. There's 3. It's going fast, going fast. Let's get us out some more here. And what I did on these that have color on them is I hit them with my ink pad. Gave the ink pad a little rub on them, or the ink daubers. So put that down, and let's see. I'm going to put this one up here on this one. Cover that up. Cover that up. So there's you that. And here's these. Let's go this way on this one. We'll put it on here. Put this down right here. Squish it. Make sure it stays. Slide that up. Want it up there. Are you not? It's not going to stay, is it? What? Get up here. Right there. Hold it down a little bit, maybe. Hold it down a little bit, maybe. Okay. So, there you go. Here we go for that one. We got one more. Let's do this white one, I guess. This white one. I don't want that white showing, so I'm just going to kind of turn that off a little bit. Okay. Well, I'm going to just put it on here. Put a big old blob on there. Big old blob. Okay, so there's that. So now we've got some little snips. And while that glue dries, I can show you more on these. But there we go. How about it? And like I said, these can be used. You can use them in your book pages. You can use them as a liner up at the top. You can put them down here at the, like on a pocket. I mean, you can do all kinds of things with it. You can even make a dangle with these, you know. Put you a little hoe and put you a grommet or an eyelid or a, eyelet. Yeah, there I go. I'm saying it, an eyelet. And then put you a bob pin and you have a nice little dangle. Put a little word on there or something, you know. All kinds of things you can do with them, and they're fun and they're fast and all that good stuff. But if something happens and you don't want to sew or you don't want to make them, you can always come over to my Etsy shop. And I've got it in the description of the post, and you can purchase some. So I've already got them listed. So head on over there, get you some if you don't want to make any. I'll be more than happy to sell you some. But anyway, that is how you make snips. You don't have to use the material that I use. You can use anything. But I like making them like this. And I love making them with the little measuring tapes and the buttons. I think they're just so cute and a great addition into your journaling. So anyway, that is how you guys, you do your open mic. You talk about your stuff, you do your project, and that's that. You know, it's not that hard. And I would love to have, like I said, anybody that's not in Haystack Crafty Corner, come on over. Join in on the fun. We have all kinds of things going on, all kinds of things, and a lot of inspiration and a lot of it. Okay. So I'm going to get off of here and let me know if you're watching the replay. If you're on my YouTube channel, I'd love for you to like and subscribe. So happy crafting, everyone. I am getting off here. I've got more of these to make. I've got a little box full I want to do, but okay. You all take care, and I will see you all around somewhere out there. I will see you. Okay. Happy crafting. Bye bye.